What up? What up? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. There we go. What's up, dude? Alright, let's. What's up, Bruce? We got 2 left. What's up, Brandon? I'm like, what do we have to do with what would it be? Be a $5 cereal? Do we have to do a $5 cereal to fill this? Probably. Probably gonna have to. Whatever, let's do it. Yeah, $5 filler. Ah, motherfucker! I don't know what I hit that makes that pop up, but it's annoying every time. All right, 3 and 7. What numbers? I don't know why I just got so tired once I got here. I should have got a coffee. I was dumb for not getting a coffee. So tired. Man. That's right, I gotta share it to people. What it was. I was like, what do I need to do right now? Hopefully this finest gets me hyped up. Puts me in a good mood. Bruce is here. Raider. Derek's here. Brandon's here. Doc. Yeah, it's not a long rip. Well, I still have I'm gonna do stuff here at the shop, so I'll be here all night. So I need coffee. There's actually a lot of people on this one. I didn't realize how many people I was talking with all day today. I think I got everybody. Let's see. Vader, Brandon, and Andrew. Ben's here. I think I got everybody now. I think I messaged everybody. So Matt wants 1 and 2. And then, what's up? Vikings for life. Be help. I guess there's only 2 spots remaining. I guess $5 cereal fills us the move, huh? I guess it's kind of easy because, like, if a Pujols auto comes out, you're like, can you pay $5 for a spot, or even 10 spots since you guys are all getting 2 spots. I don't know if Pujols has an auto, so actually don't buy it because I said that. I don't know. I haven't verified that. He's usually the guy though. I would assume he does, because the finest moments thing. Wait, does Yachty have an auto? Does Yachty have an auto also? Damn, that's crazy that they've been sitting there. And I even dropped them to 32. Yachty auto would go. It's gonna sell decent. Cardinal fans love that dude. I should have just kept them for myself. Watch me pull one now after I made a big deal out of it. That would be sick for the cereal guys. D-backs, on the other hand, I can't sell them for anything. I'm gonna have to start pricing them at nothing. We got 2 spots. That Beltry's sick. Oh, it's only an out of 25. Oh, I see that. What you said now. Oh wait, is it Pujols that's only out of 25, or is it Yachty? You want him right here? All right. Oh, Viking did? Sorry, Raider. All right, it's filled. I think Raider was just buying out of pure, like, rip it. Let's rip kind of a deal anyways. Always do. All right. So that went fast. And it was a decision that Derek, Brandon, and myself made once the live had started. Then we were kind of like, they were like, oh, I'd get a spot when I said that, and I was like, all right, we gotta figure this out. Hold on. Is that gonna be it? Right there. How does that sound? Does that sound clean like that? Right there. I think that's it. Is that the move right there? We drop the music. I can't hear with the music on. It gets in my beard and all that. It's annoying. Alright, cool. That sounds fine, huh? You guys can hear me just good? Cool. Alright, let's do this. I think we got 10 people in the room, so looks like we're do you guys want music? I'm actually good with no music right now. Unless you guys want it. I can literally, this is fine to me. It's not like you can like hear me breathing or anything through this mic. I just hate the unlicensed music. It just feels like it sounds cheesy and dumb. And then it's like terrible, like techno stuff. I just need to take a day and sit down and just go through Spotify and just listen to anything and everything unlicensed and then make a playlist that's for us specifically. Whoa, what was that? I put my phone. That was weird. Did you guys hear that clicking noise? All right. I think everybody's here. Sean, you here? Andrew, Felix, some of the people I DM'd more recent. You and Raider don't have. I just call them 3 different names. You and Raider don't have each other's numbers in all these years of knowing each other. Is this the first time you've hit something for the Rangers? Let's do the cereal since you guys are here. And that gives us time to let you guys see whatever it is you guys got. Let me write on here so nobody writes. 7 times as always. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Please make sure you guys had sent it. I'm gonna check right now while I do this that you guys sent the money for this. Nice thing about no music is I don't have to have the headset on to pay attention to whatever's being said. All right, so Brandon, both Brandons, Brandon with an A and Brandon with an O. Look at you guys. Derek sent his. Pete, Matt. Yeah, there we have 5 people. I know, as I said, you're one of you guys with the A, one of you guys with the O. I think the A is the unique one, right? Like the way I spell my name, Sean with the U is the unique way compared to most Sean's. One of one. All right, looks like all payments have been sent. I mean, oh wait, I didn't fully check actually. Hold on, one more person I need to check. This person wrote me kind of late, asking their total. Did he send it? Oops, I just opened up one of his conversations. All right, let's do this. We're good to go. Make sure you guys remember your numbers and the two teams. Boom, boom. Good luck, everybody. So I grabbed, so there was the two I grabbed in the middle. I did one on the right, and then I grabbed the three from the left. So the last two in the case are the two on the far right, and that'll be tomorrow. So, yeah, that'll be tomorrow. If you have had teams through the case and you want to run back, let me know before I post it, so that way I can just have you locked in. You don't have to tell me till after the break, but just before I post the next one. I've been seeing so many posts on the internet from people that have been running, cases and stuff like that of this, and we're gonna go for it because there's been some really cool stuff I've seen online of people polling stuff. Stuff we're chasing through. Otani, Brett Lauder, rookie. Kobe Mayo, Riley Green, Trey Turner, X Factor. We have a Manny Machado to 250, Jacob Wilson debut, Willie Adames. Oh, Zach Bean made it back his way back into products, huh? Willie Adames. That's right. Giants are got. So I got the Giants. I don't remember someone getting the Giants. Why don't I remember that? Just a pack. Nothing in it that you want. Oh, that's right, Derek. No Red Sox in it. Drake Baldwin, Jackson Jobe, Bryce Harper to 150 on the last second snag of the Phillies. Matt Shaw, rookie. Dylan Cease, Freddie Freeman, X Factor. To 99, Sugano for the Orioles. It's a common X Factor. Someone said, did the Phillies sell yet? Honestly, this is like one of my favorite numbered cards. The color with like the blue like that. We did the J-Rod of that last night. We got red. It looks red. I don't know. We'll see in a second. Jackson Merrill. We got Profractor rookie coming up of Brooks Lee for the Twinkies. I believe that's Raider. Out of 60. Ben Rice arrival. Jose Altuve. Our uncommon's going to be Marcus Simeon. Drew Thorpe. Schrollenbeck. Paul Skeens. And yeah, it's a red. Oh my gosh, it's a dual auto. For the Rangers, Raider! Wyatt Langford, Josh Jung out of 5. Rookie All-Star Cup, by the way. Dual auto. That's sick. Rookie Cup dual auto. What is that? He argued with me that the Rangers don't hit anything. Now I get to have the vindication of saying, what's this, Raider? What's this? What is this? Is this fire? Is this a banger? This is why I want to run the last 2 boxes too, because I've been seeing that it's insane. He was here a minute ago. This dude better get his butt back in here. All right, we gotta get him in here. You own that pack. That's such a cool card. Look at that card, guys. It's so cool. What in the world? I didn't even know that was a thing in this. Did you guys know that was a thing? But it's the best thing ever that I was literally saying to him. I was like, yeah, people are saying the Rangers are smacking that they're owning. And he's like, they're lying. The Rangers don't have anything good. We got a patch auto. I know. It's Raiders, so I like to mess with them. Francisco Lindor out of 200. Nick York arrivals. Orelvis Martinez refractor. Luis Cervino on our uncommon. And our, where is it going to be at? That's sick. Dude. Out of 99, Ben. Yeah, hold on, Raider. Look at this, Raider. Remember when you told me they don't have anything? Look at that right there. You see that number? Look at on card. Rookie Cup dual auto for you. Oh no. This freaking thing. He must have heard me messing around about him. He's playing it off. Another nice, cool auto right here. Tyler Locklear. Dude, this. I'm just gonna put that card there because it doesn't want to stand in that. That one. Oh, I'm sure it's a rare auto. I'm messing with you. If they made that a common auto, it wouldn't be as cool as it is. There we go. Now I can. There we go. Wasn't want to work with me. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, I bet it is too. I bet it's an out of 5 because it's on card as well. But the good thing about that card is, Raiders not going to sell it. That's a PC card for him. I like pulling cards you guys want for yourselves. I also like you guys hitting cards you guys are going to sell too, don't get me wrong. We still haven't hit an oil spill, so hopefully we do that also. Gunnar Henderson refractor on the uncommon. It's also an uncommon Chris Bryant. I got to remember the teams. D-backs and Cardinals. Luis Angel Acuna. Quan. Matt Shaw. X-Fractor. Creators. Ozzy Albies. Jose Ramirez to 200 for the Guardians. I'm curious. Do you guys think rookie or vet for the what's it called? For the oil spill we end up hitting in the case. That wasn't much of a reaction from Raider, by the way. He must have heard me talk trash. You think vet? There's a Hai-Sung Kim rookie. Elvis Martinez rookie. Mike Swansea rookie. Connor Norby. We got a Caden Dana. That looks really cool, actually, that color. Out of 200. With the design. Looks really nice. Rookie debut. Minus timeline. Carlton Fisk for the Red Sox. And Jazz Chisholm, uncommon. I know that's that's a badass dual auto. I'm not even a Ranger fan and I want it. I also PC rookie cups, right? Like that's one of my favorite chases is getting the numbered second year cards for all-star rookies. I like them almost a little bit more than rookies sometimes. That was a nice box. Make sure I didn't miss any of the ones I need to say numbers for. J-Ram, Lindor, Sugano, Machado. Okay. That's a box you're happy when you open up for a personal. You can screenshot this. And then me going like this, watch. Just kidding. Whatever, I'll do it after. Wasn't working out for me. You know what I like about it? It's like a deep red. It's not like a bright red, it's like a deep red to it. Looks really nice. Is that how old the red is in this product? In this year's? If so, I'm gonna try and find a cheap out of 5. Somebody I like. They're in the same box. That's crazy. Brett Lauder rookie. Kobe Mayo, Riley Green, Connor Norby, rookie. Chase Meadroth, rookie. Huh, that's a rare. Rafi Devers, X Factor. Ryan Bliss to 150 for the Mariners. Arrivals, Sausage Finger. That's going to be something I need to look up. Roki Creators. And Mark Vientos. Uncommon. Just going to top load the rare if it's a rare rookie. So it doesn't fall into the mix of everything. Devin Williams, Langford, Cam Smith rookie, Nick Kurtz rookie, Caden Dana, Jim Rice for the Red Sox. There you go, Hazzy. Justin Verlander for the Giants. Debut, Kumar Rocker, Roki, Refractor Arrivals, and Verlander Uncommon. That's it. How do you guys like the base autos? Like the true base design? I don't know how I feel about it. Doesn't look bad. Kobe Mayo. Yeah. Riley Green. Connor Norby. We got a blue rookie auto of Kobe Mayo to 99 for the Orioles. Brooks Lee, probably an uncommon X Factor. Edwin Diaz for the Mets. Vladdy. Oh, this is sick. Reggie Jackson to 150 for the Yankees on the finest timeline. Last year I pulled or the year before, I can't remember, pulled a red Babe Ruth of that insert. Baltimore in this product, and it seems like the Mets in every box seem to get a hit of some sort. Twins too. Twins, there's a ton of Brooks Lee in this, at least in this case. James Wood rookie, Skeens, Buxton, another auto. This is gonna be a debut auto to 99 for the Reds. Reese Hines to 99. There you go, Ben. You're having a nice break. We got another number card come up behind this of Dylan Cruz for the Nationals to 250. Brett Lauer debut. Devers. Common refractor. I don't know what to do. I don't want to block. I don't want to block that red auto. Nor that Locklear. I like Locklear. What the heck? Am I tripping? Feels heavy. I'm just tripping, I think. Yeah, I was just tripping. I was like, I feel heavy. Benzino, Ben Rice, Trey Turner, X Factor, Uncommon, Luis Castillo, X Factor, Matt Shaw to 150, X Factor. There you go, Brandon. Sugano debut, Brooks Lee, Refractor. That's how Brandon and I became friends. When that term became when that phrase became real popular, he was like started hanging out in my room, and I was like, I'd always say that. And those timeline ones always make me think there's something better than there is. The color of it. Red Louder. There's a rare sausage finger. Jordan for the Astros. There's an Aaron Judge on his timeline. Jacob Wilson. Lindor. I bet. It's kind of like low hanging fruit joke in all reality. A box was a lot more basic than the first one. Still no oil spill. Curious we get in this box. Seems like every other box we've had something juicy. So this, if that's the truth, then we should have a decent box here. Oh, the rare 3 spot. Which is Pete. I'll look at the penny sleeve stuff and see if there's any Cardinals or D-backs in there that I didn't say at the end, and I'll cite to you guys. Cam Smith rookie, Nick Kurtz rookie, Jacob Wilson X Factor, uncommon X Factor, Jaron Duran, Chase Dollander to 125, color match, Corey Seager, Matt McLean refractor, Jackson Churriel uncommon. It looks pretty cool. Days have been real quiet. Makes me feel like we're gonna get like a Kurtz auto or something in one of these boxes. Oh, for your team. Well, the 2 boxes could have been from the right side of the case, and I didn't grab. I grabbed from the 3 that were on the left side of the case, so the last 2 could have the Tigers in it. Rookie. Bryce Harper, rare. Jordan to 200. Christian Campbell debut. Alcantara. I swear there's been a Jordan in every box. Yeah, that's true. There's been no Tiger hits in these boxes. J-Rod, Salvador Perez, Tyler Locklear, Ozzy Alves, rare. Jackson Merrill, X Factor. Corbin Burns, that's going to go to the 8th spot. Brandon, other Brandon. Brandon with an A. Jackson Holiday, debut Alcantara. Darren Baker. What up, Sean? No. It's just Tyler Locklear auto. Burns. Willie Adames. Now, Willie Adames has got a handful of numbered cards in this. Ryan Bliss to 125 on the Rivals. It's pretty cool. Every box has been a Mariners in this case. I noticed that. Ben Castro, you're finally getting the hits. This is cool for the White Sox. OG pitcher right here. I think he's always in this product. If I'm thinking correctly on that one. But yeah, if you've had in the first break and second break certain teams and you want to keep running them to the last two boxes, please DM me before I post so that I don't have any fiascos. For sure, has he? Sweat the auto. Corey Seager, Soto, Bobby Witt, Kyle Tucker, Jacob Wilson, J-Rod, X Factor on the uncommon, Lou Bob 250, Luis Angel Acuna, Garrett Crockett. All right, good luck, guys. Last pack, Magic. Our auto. Mookie Betts on the color match to 49. 49 out of 49. So both the Dodger blue hits were bookends. Kyle Tucker. James Wood debut. Jackson Jobe on the uncommon. Baldwin, good luck, guys. It's a debut auto. Obviously, it's going to be a rookie. Connor Norby. Just telling everybody to get him. Doc's the only one that listened. You want to take the same what you had? All right. That's not running tonight. I mean, I don't think we could fill it tonight. We could fill it tonight if everybody all of a sudden, if everybody says I want to run back the same team right now, if we had all whatever amount of people say, yeah, I'll run back my team right now, I'd run it again. But I doubt we could organize it that fast. That's why I can't wait for us to have the website set up to where it's just gonna be people go buy on the website, and then we could possibly be like, oh, this break's almost filled, you know. All right, let me write this down. If everybody's gonna start saying it in the chat. Hold on, guys. All right, so Derek, and then we had. Wait, sorry. Derek, Raider, Brandon, Azzy. So Derek. Oh, Sean said he would, right? Wait, did Sean say he would? No, Sean didn't say anything. He said hello. Yeah, I'm sure, but I don't know if we could do that. I don't think that's. I mean, I'll post it, but I don't think that was. I don't think that would happen that way. You know what I mean? Some people aren't even watching also right now. Let me do the run back on here for you guys of the hits right now. I just wanted to write that down real fast so I had it. Did you have the Orioles? No, you had the Guardians and that. The first two. Wait. Did you just say you took a beating? Mr. Out of 10 auto? And you had the patch auto had a bunch of numbered Guardians yesterday. Oh, you definitely did tonight, though. You did tonight. Pirates didn't get anything. Guardians got a couple numbered cards. No, these three weren't for sure. All right, Sean wants to run back. Just easier, like this is actually easier to do while we're live than you know. Maybe we can fill it. I don't know. Lou Bob. Let me look at the teams. Count what teams would be left. Ryan Bliss. Carvin Burns. This was to out of 8, so that was for the 8th spot for Brandon for BH. Jordan to 200. Jacob Wilson X Factor. Dollander to 125. Dude, that's finest for to like the T. Finest is always like either you're freaking happy or you're just like it. Oh, I never did good in finest breaks as a buyer. As seller, I've pulled a ton of cool finest hits, but as a buyer, I spent so much money chasing in finest breaks just to be just so sad because you'd see all this cool stuff come out and Lindor and be like, man, I wish that was me. Martinez, Sugano. This is kind of cool. Chase Me dropped. I didn't know he had a rookie. I don't know if it's just a rare of his or Ryan Bliss. Mariners did well too. So just so you guys know, the pricing won't be the same, obviously, because it's only 2 boxes. So you're keeping the same teams, but the price will be just whatever. You know what I mean? It'll be whatever the cost is of that, but math. I'll have Chat GPT math it for me, so I can be like, okay, this is how much it costs for 3 teams. Cut it to 2-team pricing, then it tells it for me. Brooks Lee, Jordan, Dylan Cruz to 250. Mark Beer. I never know how to say his last name, even though I know who the hell this is. So I just didn't say. I just not gonna say it. Matt Shaw at 150 would be 2/3. You do 2/3 of the price. I know I always want to say Bueller, like Bueller's Day Out, and I can't. I can't get it out of my head. Kobe Mayo to 99. Jim Rice. I don't know why I can't get myself to think of it correctly. Well, you know, you've been around long enough, Hazmat, to know I just have that problem. Bryce Harper to 150. Reese Hines to 99. To 60, Brooks Lee. Connor Norby, debut auto. Bookends Betts. Out of 99, patch auto. And the juice of the break. Out of 5, dual auto. Thick tongue. Yeah. I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to take someone take a screenshot of this so I could send it to Raider and mess with him. I'm going to do what I did with Derek. Someone tell me when you do it. I could screenshot it myself. All right. Isn't that thing crazy looking? Does anybody want to do any personals of anything? We do have in the shop personals of this product. I don't know if anybody's down to spend that kind of money right now. I probably could grab a box too and do like a 1-box break. But yeah, let me look through these real quick. See if we had any D-backs or Cardinals I need to show. A lot of times in this area is where the whenever we do serials is where people get most of their cards. Get a lot of the penny sleeve cards. Man, it was pretty barren for the Diamondbacks and the Cardinals. Okay, hold on. Yeah, you could go to the website, guys, and buy something and have you rip it, or you can ask me and I could tell you what it costs. You could just send the way you did for breaks. But I'm down to do some personals. So this was the 9 spot. So this went to Matt. Man, it was. Yesterday it was a bunch of Cardinals. Today, nothing. Dude, the multi-sport break is. We're gonna figure something out for that. I'm gonna get it filled. Finest release kind of hindered things a little bit. But I think if I went live and I had all the boxes set up, things would go differently. Oh, thank you, Brandon. Brandon Brews. And yeah, you guys both sent it. That's hilarious. So it looks like we got a good amount of teams around back, and I think CR19 said that he's running the Dodgers the whole thing too, so that's gonna be helpful. So this break was for with how many people are running back the same teams, and I probably got some messages from other people. It'll probably fill pretty quick. Oh, Pete's running back. The Astros. Yeah, so we should be able to fill that pretty quick. Does anybody want any personal rips of anything? Anybody want to buy a box of something? Anybody want to buy a box of Finest from the shop and rip? Unless he's out, I don't know what he has. Oh crap! I just keep on clicking and opening on accident. Okay, yeah. Ben said that he will. Wonder if Felix would. Blue Jays available for tomorrow? Who had the Blue Jays? Maybe, I don't know yet. If you see them in the post when I post it, then yeah. But letting people run the teams that they've had through the case, letting them keep running. So I'm trying to do that, so that way everybody, because the way that these boxes go with this product, it's kind of like unfair to not let people kind of run through, you know. But I wanted to. I knew if I posted like for a case price, if I did a case break, it would have just everybody would have ran. Because if you think about it, if you add up the 3 breaks and you do it in one shot, that's so much money. If you do it in one day, I was like, I need to do it. I need to break it up, the case up into a few breaks. With the way these boxes shot up. Is that you, Rick? Sorry, I want to make sure that I'm thinking that's you. Nice. How you doing, bud? I just finished everything from the last break you were in, so that'll be out in the morning. It was so many cards to penny sleeve for the break. Blasters and megas, just it was the stacks for 2B penny sleeve cards. There was, I think, like 5 of those, and then there was one stack of regular base cards. It was like the majority of the cards were like refractors, X fractors, rookies that need to be penny sleeved. It was insane. I did not anticipate how much work the sorting those boxes would have been. Were gonna be. I should have just posted. Yeah, yeah. Everything's ready before today. Everything's at the shop. This will be there tomorrow too. You can assume any hits, anything top loaded will always be available the next day for pickup for the locals. I just put those as I take the hits and then I just leave them at the shop and with your guys' names on them. Because the last time I used to take them with me to sort, and then something happened where I couldn't make it to the shop for a couple days, and Matt was having to wait on that orange Cam Smith auto that he hit, and I was like, okay, I gotta start doing something different with that situation with the locals, because like getting to the shop is a lot different than just going to the post office. I could drop off at the post office around the corner from my house, but getting all the way down here, sometimes it's not plausible for me. So I just been leaving them for you guys. But then obviously, like the base cards for the mega break, they took, the hits were here the next day, but Then it took a couple days for me to do the break, and then the rest of the cards get dropped off after. Half you guys have your own name box anyway, so it's pretty much the same locals every time. So you guys have gotten yourself. Yeah, Blue Jays are gone for the next one. They're taken. They're running them back. Let me put Derek. I'm just trying to get some time right now to see if anybody wants to do a personal or something. Yeah, some guys get a lot of stuff, dude. When we're running a lot, some of these guys get a Roblox and sometimes filled of cards to pick up. Sean comes here quite frequently, so his probably would be like that because he buys multiple teams per every break almost. But if you think about it, it's nice because I love it that I can do that. I wish all you guys did live close because it's so nice knowing that when something big hits, that the person just has to come to the shop to get it. That they don't have to drive. We don't have to worry about the post office making any mistakes because it's here. So all they have to do is drive here to get it. I don't have to worry that it's gonna get lost along the way or anything like that. That's the only thing is I especially if it's a big card. If I like that red that I hit for Raider, I'll be stressing about it till he says he got it because I'll just be thinking about that card, and then I'll be checking the tracking number and making seeing if it gets to the person and all that. All right, it doesn't look like anybody wants to do any personals tonight. Should I get? Everything's always insured. It's with ship station, and with you. Oh well, damn run. You're not Raider, but I always do. Raider doesn't. I don't ship. Well, I will like releases like this, but Raider buys every break, so I usually wait a handful of breaks to ship him a big package, and I do priority for him. So he'll get he doesn't just get a bunch of small packages from me. So he generally gets like a decent sized package at just one time. Otherwise, he'll just be bombarded by a ton of small packages. He's in literally every break. Yeah, even if I run other sports and stuff, he gets in. Even the mixer he's in. I'm surprised we didn't get more people for that mixer. That mixer is pretty cool. I don't know. What do you guys are? It must just be the price point of it. I don't know. It's pretty cool break. Or maybe it's just too. I was like, is it too random? Maybe it's the Leaf baseball product in it. Maybe that's what people don't like. I don't know. I think he said he gets pallets dropped off. So they probably don't drop it all off to him right away. All right. Yep. It looks like that's about all she wrote. You guys have a good rest of your night. I'll see you guys tomorrow night because it definitely looks like this break's gonna fail by by tomorrow. Lots of people running back their teams. There's a couple people that are on the other side of the country that are asleep right now, and I haven't had a chance to get the confirmation on. But all right, take care, guys. hear you. Right? That's what I'm saying, Brandon. I would have much rather ran those 2 bucks. I should have thought about that. I should have, because it's going to be cheaper. I should have been like, I should have asked everybody, do you want to run for the last 2? And then if we were close enough to know where we were at, then I could have just finished this break and then put it on the screen and try to fill it. But we live and learn. That's not how it's been working for me, dude. With doing this, a second break's never an option. So I just wasn't even thinking about it. But maybe I should start thinking about that. But yeah, all right, later.